Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Hall. I hope you all like and follow the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Lucas Casaver. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Jonas Soto, and join us on Salotto.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shawner. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Chicken calling at you from the other side. Shark Stream, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Salado is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salado so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salado brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salado if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salado. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts. Salado is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salado so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salado brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salado if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salado. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts. Salado is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salado so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salado brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salado if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salado. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
What's up, everybody? Trying to figure out what match we're going to get. We might be getting Jason Shaw. I'm not 100% sure. Trying to figure it out here. That'd be great if we did. Yep, we are going to get Jason Shaw, everybody. All right, lucky us, lucky you. We're getting Jason Shaw the score. Hopefully, he should pop up there any minute. We got a good one for you, Jason Shaw. We're playing Randy Labonte. Hoping that score comes up. If not, we'll make some calls and make that happen. There's Randy to break. And if you guys never watched Jason Shaw before, which I'm sure most of you guys have, he's one of probably the most, if not the most exciting player to watch. Just his style and his grace around the table. He moves so fluently, and he's got a tempo that's just second to none. And when he gets going, he starts firing balls in. It's an absolute blast. So there's Jason Shaw right now. Again, I'll try to get that scoreboard working. Jason with the kick, trying to play safe. All right, hit that share button, guys. Jason Shaw on the Shark Stream. You got it, Cliff. It's me by myself today. Bobby Hunt left. He's going to be seeing me tomorrow. It's Jason Shaw versus Randy. Randy Labonte, I believe that's correct, right? No shot for Jason right here. See if he plays a safety or he tries to move that one somewhere tough. Just let me know if you can hear me all right. You can see Jason okay. Because we've been having some kind of issues with the stream so far. Stream's looking pretty good. As long as you guys can hear us, we'll be good to go. And he tried to get behind and I didn't quite get there. Might have left him a sliver to see this. And he might even be able to break this actually. Make this actually. It's a little thin. But you might see just enough to make it. It looks like he's going for the safe, and he's not going to get it. He was over a little bit last time. He's over a little bit again, so he's over hitting things a little bit. Jason Shaw looks like he can make this. Got to play for the 3 next, so he can just kind of go forward. There you go. The 4 has got a little bit of a problem. He's going to look and see, make sure he can get by the 6. If he does, he can just stop it or even drop back to the rail. If not, he's going to really sauce this ball 2 rails to get to the side. But it looks like he can make it. He's just going to draw back a couple inches. There you go. And they call him the Eagle Eye. And the reason they do is because he usually fires these balls in even with a half a pocket here. Just like that. And that's why they call him Eagle Eye. That's the great eye, great vision, great stroke. Got perfectly positioned for the 5. Bounce up to the center of the table. Get on the 6. Got a little fortunate with the roll there. Hit at pocket speed. Now he's going to draw some bottom right here. Hit on the 7. Just like that. And again, he's so much fun to watch. So he makes the game look easy. When you're watching it, you're like, oh, I could do that. Not too many people can do what this man can do. That's for sure. Stunner. Played 8 up here. Now he's going to follow it. He's going to hit the cue ball right before the side and roll it down to play the 9 in the opposite corner of the 8 ball here. Like that, right? For the side. Want to go in a little bit more, but that shouldn't be an issue for him. Here it is. Jason Shaw's up 1-0, everybody. All right, guys, hit the share button. We're excited. We got Jason Shaw for match number 2 today, match number 3 today. And we're going to have match a little bit after. We're going to have Lucas Castle-Werner. Yes, these are standard 4.5 diamond pocket tables. And if you like Jason Shaw, make sure you guys go check out the Boom and Freezer Show. That's right. The Boom and Freezer Show. Jason Shaw was on that table. And he was on our show. And he did a great conversation. It was a very entertaining. So if you're a Jason Shaw fan, go check out the Boom and Freezer show. I think it was season 2. Jason Shaw. It might have been season 1 actually. But there's a whole bunch of episodes. You can check them out. So if you're a fan of Jason, go check out the Boom and Freezer show and you can listen to him. Pretty awesome stuff. All right, gets the ball. Does not have a shot on the 1 here. He can push out or he can go to the jump shot. But you have to use your house cue or your playing cue. You can't use a jump cue in this event. All right, Randy with a shot at the 1 here. I'll put a lot of sauce to get back on that too. Good shot. Watch out. Got a little love tap there. Worked out nicely. The problem with this is the cue ball wants to run into the pack. The 8-9, he doesn't want to be behind it. And if he puts a lot of spin on it, the 2 is going to be a lot harder to go into the pocket. Might just safe him and just stop it right there. That's the safe play. Trying to get it behind the 5. Roll out a little bit. I thought the stop shot would have been a little bit better, but that's not terrible. Tough lead for Jason Shaw here. But again, he's so good, he can figure something out. If he doesn't have a clean shot, he's going to play a really good safe on you. And just look at his Fargo, 834. Wow. Top players in the world. If you double hit that 2 straight, you're trying to get a little bit angle to get that cue behind the 4 ball and the 2 ball up here, but you got the double kiss. All right, guys, hit that share button. We got 155 people watching right now on all the platforms. I know it's going to get up a lot higher. Hit the share button, and if you're not subscribed to the Shark Stream on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. It's free. Be right back. And how about that? Jason Shaw on the 3 now. I could whoop him in my dreams. Yeah. That's probably the only place most people can whoop him. Look at the way he moves the ball around the table. You know, he's not one of those textbook, perfect, straight, every single shot. He is a rhythm motion player, and he can do it with the best of them. So fun to watch. Oh, he's going to get stuck behind the 7 here. But if one of my favorite people to do commentary would probably be him, because he's so entertaining. And when he gets going, he's better than anybody. And he's so smart, too. Knowledgeable of the game. World record. Straight pull champion. 2-time record holder. Look at this. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, he almost made it. Nice try by Jason. All right, Randy, here's your chance to steal the game here. All you do is get that cue on the 7. A lot of right spin, just avoid the scratch cross-side, and pull it enough to get by the 8-9. First round of the tournament, Jason Shaw is a great pool player. He really is. Ashley is not playing in this. She's actually playing in Alabama, playing in a huge handicap event where the Calcutta is sometimes $30,000, $40,000, or even $50,000. And she's playing in that Alabama. I think she came in 8th last year, and she's another one. All right, Randy, what are we going to do on the 8? Going to try to come low to play in the side? Exactly what he's going to try to do. Might even got the corner. Trying to get it for the side. And, you know, if you play in this tournament, if you're not a pro player, it's got to be super special to play somebody like Jason Shaw. You know, one of your idols, if you play pool, one of the best to ever do it. So it's very special, win or lose. But obviously you want to win, but every game's more important, you know. You can say I lost to Jason, but I kept it close. I won a couple games. Nope, that's going to hit the point. You're welcome for the stream here on the Shark Stream Yale Billiards, the Brunswick Arena. We appreciate that. We love all you guys, and we just wish you would just hit the subscribe button for us if you're on YouTube, because we're close to 10,000. I'm hoping by this weekend we get to 10,000. I think we're like 200 and something off. I think by this weekend we should reach it. It's free. Just hit the subscribe button, and you'll get all the matches when we come live, notifications, and all that good stuff. And Jason Shaw, pretty simple shot here for Jason, not the average pool player. Really taking his time. It doesn't, looks like the pockets bother him a little bit. It's far going down even if he wins. That's pretty funny. And there it is, Jason Shaw, Eagle Eye, up 2-0, race to 9. And we're going to have Lucas Casa-Werner next. So that's going to be the 10 o'clock match. Right now, you got Bobby Boom, Bobby Hilton in the booth, giving you play-by-play on this awesome match between Jay Shaw and Randy Labonte. Randy having a shot. That second rack didn't capitalize. See if Jason Shaw can take advantage with a couple breaking runs. What's going on? Danville, Illinois. What's happening? Thanks for tuning in to the Shark Stream. Make sure you become a subscriber if you're not. Appreciate that. Again, we got well over 200 people watching already. I expect this weekend to be really big. The Shark Stream has been a little quiet lately with matches. But, you know, we're always trying to do what we can do. But we got this for you. Hopefully we'll have Derby for you in a couple weeks. And not including the McDermott Open, which is in April. So he didn't want to make the one. Unfortunately, the one in. So Jay Shaw is going to have a kick here. He's going to try to kick to a safety. He's not kicking for a shot here. That's exactly what he does. Looking for the old kick and stick, as we call it. It might have come out a little bit. Hey, Bobby, the Gold Crown 7's looking good at Yale. I got to watch Lucas and Ashley play the list match. Yeah, Tony, man, these tables, these Gold Crown 7s are absolutely amazing. And here at Yale Billiards, we are one of the only places in the world to have 8 tables up and running, Gold Crown 7s, 1 4-inch pocket. They're black tables with tournament blue cloth from Simonis. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful tables. Thank you for noticing, Tony. Appreciate that. Tuscan, Arizona. What's going on, Tuscan? What's up, Gumball? All right, what's Jason going to do here? He's got a 2-9 here. You can find the brackets on digitalpool.com. Just go to tournaments and type in Turning Stone search, and you can look at the brackets. All right, Randy, not a clean shot here. I like coming 3 reels underneath it and trying to stick it there and get the 2 ball up. If he goes 2 reels, it's going to slow it down. He's probably going to have a shot. I like going 3 behind it. Let's see how he decides to play it. 1 2, hits it full, and that's kind of what I was worried about. The other way, if you go behind it, you can hopefully leave the cue ball behind the mess. And now Jay Shaw is going to show you his stuff. Nice spin by Shaw. Nice off the rail. Just going to look at it. It looks like he's going to draw this ball past the 6, or he can follow a little bit. The problem with the follow is got to hit it perfect between the 7, 8, and the 6. But he's going to do that perfectly. Great shot. Now he's got natural position. Play the 6 in the same pocket. They saw a pool hall owner in West Haven, Connecticut, about a half an hour from Yale Billiards. A good friend of mine. Been on the Bowen Freezer show, like we talked about. I've been to his last party when he had 7-14 run. He's had another party coming up for his 832 run, and that's going to be in Virginia. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make that one. I hope I can. It's coming up soon. He's going to draw this to the side rail, just like that. He's going to draw this as well and play the 8 in the same pocket. It's funny when we have Jason on the Boom and Freezer show, you know, he talks a little bit about people that chat, and some people, like, they say they don't like him or they talk shit to him, you know, and he's just a great player. You know, he does talk smack and Mosconi, but he can back it up. He's won everything, and great player. I don't know if there's anybody to ever do it, Mosconi, better than him, but Jason Shaw, just like that, up 3-0. Randy's going to be racking, I'm sorry. Jason's going to be breaking. Lucas Picasso Werner, up and coming. Yeah, we're going to have him at 8 o'clock tonight. 10 o'clock tonight. I'm going to be streaming that one as well. I hope you're going for the weekend, Yale Saturday night with the family. Big Worm. I'm here, baby. I'm at Yale Billiards right now in the booth. We're not live in Turning Stone. We're live, but I'm not live. We're not there. But this is live right now. Jason the break. And as everybody knows, Jason has a great break. Look at that, 3 balls on the break. Tough shot on the 2 to get to the 3, but what a great break. That was fabulous. And again, these are racking in the triangle rack as well. Not sure what the plan is here. He's going to play safe. He's just too smart. You know, even though he's up 3-0, he knows who he's playing. You know, he's definitely favored, but still, he doesn't care that much about the break and run. He's going to play the smart play and the right play. Love to see AJ Manis in this. Yeah, I know. Lee Van Corteza won last year, so we got Jesus Satensi on this event, and he won his first match already, beating Mohamed Engin 9-5. Speaking of Yale, the Yale rowing team in his town, I live in Florida, at a match or whatever they call it in rowing. That's awesome. Go Team Yale. I think he's going to come one reel. All right, go 2 reels and try to smash it in the face. I thought it was going to come down 1.5, and going to stick him right behind this ball. This. Look at that. Oh, he didn't get a rail. Ball in hand. He was going to stick him right there, but he just didn't hit it hard enough. Randy at the table with ball in hand with 5 balls. No trouble balls. Gonna play the 3 in the side here. 4 in the corner, that's fine. He's got to roll it up for the 4, 5, 8, 9 right there. This is probably going to be the hardest shot of the rack here. Doesn't look like it's too close. It's not really a push shot or anything like that. Just very makeable. Patriots look good this year, that's for sure. All right, Jason Shaw up 3-0. Randy really had a chance that rack. Unfortunately, didn't take advantage. So now Jason Shaw at the helm here. That's going to be a dry break. No shot on the 1 for Randy. He can bank this ball, leave the cue ball right behind the 3-5, though. Pretty easy safe. Exactly what he does. Good shot. How can you not love seeing Shaw play? Here in the Sharks team, we're really excited to have him play. Pleasure to watch. One of my favorite players. Like I said, good friend of mine as well, but it's just one of my favorite players to watch. He's just so good. And knows what he's doing. Whether it's 9-ball, great pool, doesn't matter. Trying to figure it out here. What he's going to do. And if you're on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button. It's free. And if you want to do a super chat, we're trying to give away a piece of chalk here. Right there. Giving away that chalk if we can reach our goal of super chats. Oh, it hit the point. If it doesn't hit the point, it hits that 1 nicely. Randy going to go 1-9 here? I don't think so, but there's a possibility. Jason looking at it, it's like, how did I get the reel? How did I get the point? If I hit the reel, it's a good hit. All right, open table here. The 1 has a pocket. The 2-ball has a pocket. The 3 goes by the 5 as well. My boy Randy had a tough draw. Yeah, anytime you play Jason, it's a tough draw for sure. Go Green Bay. All right. Go Green Bay. Years ago, I thought Jason was arrogant, but he grew on me. Now I like him. What's not to like? All the guy does is win, and you know he gets everybody talking, which is what he does, which is great for the sport because you need that. You know, you can't just have a bunch of players not doing anything. He's always talking, making moves, just making things happen, keeping it interesting. Nice shot right there. I like the position he played on that off the bottom rail. All right, guys, hit that share button. Again, we got almost 300 people watching on the live stream on all the platforms. I know we're going to get a bunch more as the days go out. Nice shot. He wanted to follow that a little bit more, but he's got a lot of angle here, either side. Not a lot of angle, but he can make a lot of angle by hitting either side. Going to draw it a little bit more, but this is very makeable. The 6 is right there. And if you want to send in super chat, I actually had 6 super chats on my first stream. And if we get enough people, I will add those guys to the raffle because I have a list of who already did it. So if you're interested in winning that Taom chalk, we'll mail it to your house. If you want to support the stream, we're looking for $5 super chats. Nice shot. For every $5, you get 1 ticket in the raffle. Once we get 10, we'll have enough people in the raffle. And I'm going to put Shannon and Brownie in the raffle. And I think there's one more person from earlier. So there's already 6 tickets in the raffle. Nice shot. Get off the rail. He's got a nice angle here. He can play it off the side rail. Off the side and come back over here. I slowed it. That's okay too. Like we always say here in the Shark Stream, there's more than one way to skin a cat. It's all about feeling comfortable. And now again, he can play that same slow motion here and just try to roll it, or he can hit it with some power and come one rail. It's all about preference here and what you feel comfortable with. I like going one rail here. You want to get over just a little short. Jason Shaw is up 4-0. I don't know what's going on with the score then. Maybe the scoreboard is not working. I know it's 3-0. Maybe after this 9-ball, it could be 4-0. I'm pretty sure it's 3-0 right now. Go look in the digital pool app. Really tough 9-ball. Yep, 4-0. There it is. So Jason's going to make this to make it 4-0. And he cannot give that up because if he does, that's 2 racks. So there it is. Jason Shaw, 4-0. Race to 9, everybody. That was a good run by Randy. He just didn't finish the rack. All he had to do was get a little better on the 9-ball. Position on the 8 was suspect, and he paid the price. And of course, you can't give Jason Shaw chances because he's going to do exactly what he did here. Just want everybody to know, Bobby Boom, that's me, and Scott Frost, the Freezer, one of the best one-pocket players to ever do it, if not the best to ever do it. We have a talk show, and it's a podcast. It's on YouTube, and you can watch it on. You can also listen to it on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or anywhere you get your podcast. But it's free to watch on YouTube. Go check it out. Like I said earlier, if you're a Jason Shaw fan, he was on one of our episodes. You don't want to miss it. Good stuff. All right, another dry break by Jason. The first couple racks, he was hitting them really strong, making balls. Now he's hitting them strong, just not making them. You can see the 6-ball hanging. So really has a chance here to make something happen. Got to avoid the whole mess to get back here for the 2. Gotta get some juice here. Yeah, it isn't hard enough. He really got a tricky shot that he had, because if he hit it too hard, the English catches and it doesn't roll. So in between, he just did not hit it where he needed to hit it. So this is a small ball that he's kicking at. Really small. Nice hit right there. And he's going to make it. Oh, so close. Now we get to see Jay Shaw at the table. He's going to look at that 4-ball. Says the 4-ball goes clean. He can draw this out, or he can play position for the 3-6. That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to kind of roll this a little bit in case the 3 goes in. He's going to want to leave the 3 hanging. But if he makes the 3, the cue ball is going to be right there to make the 4. So it's not a two-way shot, but it's kind of in case the 3-ball goes. Exactly, 3-ball. He played that. He played the 3-ball to go in. Now he can either follow, draw, stun. He's pretty straight. It's all about the stroke here. Checking his backhand a little bit. Going to reset. Maybe somebody behind him. I think he's going to stun this over a little bit, play the 5 inside. Yeah, it's exactly what he does. Now he's going to just stop this again. Or even draw back a hair. Play the 7 in the corner. Jay Shaw making it look smooth. He is one of the favorites, if not the favorite, to win this tournament today. Or this week, I should say. That perfect for the corner. Now he can follow this straight up. He wants to leave himself right between the first and the second diamond, I think. I don't think he wants to leave the angle on the 3rd diamond. Not that it really going to matter, but yeah, look at just the way I call it, right between the first and second diamond. Nice speed. And just like that, he is up 6-0. 6-0. Did he make a 9 in the break or something? What happened there? 6-0. That was 5-0. Interesting. He might make this 9 in the break here because the scoreboard is a little bit ahead of us. Again, I do apologize for that. But watch the 9-ball, folks. You're better. I would bet on the 9-ball here. Anybody watching the Taipei Open? Some great matches last night. They start to show up an hour or so. All right, so it is 6-0. It's a clean bank on the 2. 3's right there. It's got to make 1 shot. Then he's off to the races. Left himself a little more angle than he wanted, but that's all right. He can easily come around once again in front of the 8-9. He can draw it. He's going to draw it. Question is, does he have enough of the 3 to draw it? From here, it looks like he's going to come around table. Now he's got to draw it. And it's all about if he has enough of that, enough meat on the 3. And he does. Look at that. Have to do the same thing again. Draw this to the side rail. He's going to want to play the 5 in the same pocket as the 4. Oh, with that left spin. He missed it. Indy's got a clean shot on the purple. Natural one rail position to the 5. We are following the Chinese Taipei, and the Shark Stream's giving you guys updates. David Alcady already in the single elimination round. Onas is playing today. Hopefully he makes his, and FSR as well. A lot of big names over there in China playing in that event. It's got the nice angle just to draw this. Just want to draw it to the side pocket. You don't need to go too far up. Yeah, just like that. Holman really wants that Moscone team playing in Taipei. Yeah, so is Nathan Childress is there as well. And I think this year is going to be one of the most competitive years in Moscone history. That's right. You heard me say it. This year is going to be one of the most competitive years in Moscone history. I mean, it's going to come down. Can you imagine if going to draw this back? Didn't get perfect on. He needed a little pull, but he should be all right here. Got to thin cut this 1 ball on the side, 9 ball on the side. There it is. All right, hear me out. This is what I'm saying. This is going to be one of the closest Moscone Cups we've ever had as far as getting on the team. All right, first of all, we don't know if Jesus Atencio is going to be allowed to play or not, right? We're pretty sure Thorsten Holman, who now American citizen, is going to be able to play. Oscar seems like he's hungry again. He's going to be ready to rock and roll. All right, Lucas Castleverne just missed last time. I know he's hungry. He's playing in this event as well. That's 5 players right there that could absolutely be at the top. And they can also be within $100 or $1,000 or $2,000 at the end of this. And I expect at least 1 or 2 of those to win a world title or be close. So it's going to be very, very exciting to see what happens this year. And again, Nathan Childress, of course, you got Justin Bergman as well. He's coming out to play a lot. This year is going to be super exciting. If you're a pool player, it's not going to get any better than this year for Moscone. Who's going to win and who's going to go and all that good stuff. All right, it's Jason Shaw 6, Randy Labonte 1, and made a ball on the break with no shot on the 1. So that's what I think is going to happen with Moscone. And I do feel that Scott Frost is going to be captain. And again, not because he's my podcast partner, because he deserves it. And anytime you hear him talk about Moscone, he says the right things. He means the right things in his heart. So I think he is going to be captain. And I hope he gets there and makes some noise. I think it's going to be amazing. Looks like Bucky might be in Jason's way. So Jason's going to let Bucky shoot. Jason might give this back here. He's thinking about it now. Love Lucas, but it's going to be Sky, Shane, Fedor, Thorsten, and Bergman. You don't think Tyler is going to make it? Tyler was 3rd in points. It's going to be, I'm telling you, it's going to be closer than everybody thinks. Oscar is going to be in the mix. Justin's going to be in the mix. Thorsten's going to be in the mix. Lucas is going to be in the mix. It's going to be really exciting to watch. It's going to be fun pool for the United States. He went for the shot there. How about that? Jason Shaw going for the razor thin cut. And got a really fortunate, nice lead right there as well. Toasty lost his opening round last night. He's on the bracket to play in a bit. Who's Toasty? I don't know who Toasty is. I must be slacking here. Jesus is playing here. This is not a matchroom event. If Bergen travels, he's gonna outplace Tyler and Oscar. You got to watch out for Oscar, man. Oscar has been playing a lot of gambling and playing a lot of stuff. He might be ready to rock and roll. And don't cut out Tyler either. Tyler, great player, probably the most consistent player on Moscone, except for the big miss on the 9-ball this year. So I don't know. It's gonna be close, guys. It's gonna be close. I can't make a 9-ball. I said the 9-ball, but it happens. We all miss. And I was interviewing everybody at the Moscone. If you want to go listen to those interviews, you can go to the Sharkstream page. And nobody took fault on that. They all missed, and they all know how it feels. And unfortunately, he didn't make that 9-ball. It was a big miss, but he could come back. I think he'll recover as well. Oh, Toasty is Dorsty. So he already lost his first round? Wow. Oscar and Bergman's cold-blooded in tournaments. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be exciting this year. It's not given. At least we're not having the same discussions we always do. The same 5 people. Billy's gonna take. Sky's gonna take Billy, and we have 5 players. It's gonna be exciting. Nice shot there by Randy. Yeah, he's gambling, not chasing Moscone, but he's gonna be playing good. He's gonna play in a lot of the events. Trust me. I know he's gonna be here at the McDermott Open, and he's gonna play the 5 events here in the Northeast Coast. And if he's doing well, he's going to be right there. Believe me, I trust what Oscar says, but I know if he's playing well and he starts doing the tournaments, he's going to be right. Look at this, almost made the 9. All right, Randy, what are you going to do here with this 4? You're going to thin cut this in the side. I like going real thin here. Just missed the 9, come around for the 5. Oh, just like that. Oh, he put the wrong spin. He put the reverse on it. I thought he was going to put natural right to come around, maybe even bang it. He's going to try to make the 9 here. Listen, Oscar took the year off from Moscone. I think he's going to be back this year. I really do. And I know for a fact Scott, who I'm hoping is going to be captain, he wants all of them. Look at this. Nice shot right there by Randy. And he goes, he gets his second game. He's now down 6-2. Scott is exactly what we need. Nobody has more heart than Scott. He also knows what it takes to win in huge spots. You're absolutely right, Charlie. And like I keep preaching, and I want to keep sounding like a dead horse, being a dead horse, but listen to what he says. Don't go by what Bobby Boom says. Don't go by what he's, listen to the words that he's saying. Listen to the words that he's saying. You know what I mean? Because what he's saying is right. Everything he says, I think he's going to do. So he has the resources to do what he wants to do as well. So it's going to be exciting. They call him 6-pack Randy. Wow, that's pretty awesome. That's nice. Randy is a lock in this match. Okay. All right, Jason Shaw at the table. Randy with the dry break. But pay attention, guys. America, Moscone this year is going to be epic. Jason hit the 7, didn't want to hit it like that. He's going to just either deuce up to the 7, jacked up. Just going to bang it into one rail, just like that. Nice shot by Jason Shaw. Jason's little dirt on there. Yeah, and some people say they want a veteran team, new team. I think you need the best players that are playing at the time. And then you need a captain like Scott that is going to get rid of all the crap and do what needs to be done. And that's the bottom line. So I think we need I don't know if we need the young blood, but I think if the young blood's playing, that's who we got to take. I don't think you just handpick the best people that one person or a group of people think. You need to take the best people that are playing and have Scott do some of his captain magic and see what happens. All right, guys, great job. Almost 400 people watching on all the platforms. Please do me a favor. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. It's absolutely free. Doesn't cost anything. Hit the subscribe button. If you're watching the Shark Stream and you're enjoying the stream at all, hit the subscribe. It's free. And if you want a chance to win a Taom chocolate delivered right to your house, you can send us super chats. $5 for one ticket. We'll do a drawing after the match if we do 5 super chats. So if you're on YouTube, you want to hit the subscribe button, appreciate it. If you want to support us, you can put a super chat in there. Appreciate it. I think he's got the angle he wants. He can just follow it to the rail. Probably want a little more angle, but he's Jason Shaw. He can do what he wants. Gonna come around table. 2 rails position. Oh, hit both points. Puts his head down. Not happy with that, obviously. All right, you guys know we are live right now, and we are going to go off the air right after this match. I'm going to come back at 10 o'clock, and I'm going to have the Lucas Casaverna match. So after this match, you may have to get off, but get right back on once you see the notifications. All right, Randy plays to the rail, plays it conservative, doesn't try to come around, do anything fancy. This is not an easy shot. Doesn't have a full pocket, and he's got to watch the cue ball to get. Cue ball wants to sit right behind the 9 ball, so he's got to force it enough to get past the 9, and he doesn't have a full pocket, so this is not an easy shot. So he went forward. That wasn't a bad shot because, again, if he hit it hard, it was a lot harder to make. He hit it good speed, but now he's going to have to use a bridge, and he's going to play long position to get on the 8. He's going to have to play 2 rail position, the long way. And, of course, anytime you got to hit the ball that hard with a lot of stroke, got his extension. And it looks like he's got his double extension, so he's not getting a bridge. He's going to just get his extension here. Great shot right there. I'm going to tell you why Fran and David get wild cards. Not because they show up to all the events, but they both have proven track records. Both Moscone Cup MVPs, both world title holders, and both playing well. Like, they're never out of it. They're always right there in the money. So who else could you take beside them? Who else could you take beside them? Nobody. So that's why Fran and David always get the wild card picks. It's no brainer. And David, if you see him play on Team Europe, not only is he a great player, he's a great second captain, if you will, co-captain. He does a great job with the team, and Jason Shaw likes him. So it's a no-brainer. All right, Randy on the board, winning 3 in a row after being down 6-0. Here we are, Turning Stone, race to 9. This is the first round of the Turning Stone event. 128 players, full double elimination. Jason Shaw, I want to say he won 9 or 10 times in his career. So a couple good players that are going to challenge him this week are going to be Lucas Casaverna, Jesus Atencio, Jeremy Sosi, John Mora, Moritz Newhausen. So it's going to be a real good event. Randy to break. Randy makes another ball on the break. Not the cleanest of shot on the ones, but he has a shot, so got to be happy. I'm going to look at my YouTube page right now and see how many people have followed us today. Because we got 400 people watching. I only need 300 to get to 10,000. And it looks like I got 7,935. All right, come on, everybody. If everybody subscribes to our channel right now, we'd get to 10,000. Hit the subscribe on the YouTube button. It's free. Randy looking for the safe here. It looks like he's going to get it. Jay might have a clean bank here, but I don't think he has a full shot to cut this ball in. 400 people watching. I know we got at least 300 on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button. Look at that bank shot by Jay Shaw. That's what we want to see. Got to go one reel here. Got to get past the 4. And back to him. Like that. Now he's just going to pull this ball back with some straight draw. He's got to avoid the 8 here. Got to draw it straight back. The 7's right there. Ooh, he didn't avoid the 8. He actually tapped it, and that's gonna hurt him a little bit. I don't know if he's gonna be able to make this or not. Might be able to make in the corner now. I'm not sure. Hello from London, Ontario, Canada. Hello, Canada. A lot of Canadians playing in this event. Jay Shaw goes for the corner, doesn't get it. Randy can pull it within 2 here. I know nobody was expecting this, but that's why they play the games. Randy with a clean shot here. He's got to put some. Just wants to put a little bit of spin. He wants to come over here. That's where I would be. He's right-handed. Want to have the nice angle to come around. Been underneath it, but he's still where he needs to be. That's pretty good. Now he wants to put some draw. He wants to come this way. Don't want him. Got to draw it. If you don't get to close to the 3rd dot, you're going to be in trouble. There you go. Good shot. Notice my line wasn't on the side pocket there. All right, that worked out. He's looking at it. Looks like he wants to stop it right here. You can also pull it across, play the 9 in here. It's all about preference, what he wants to do. I think he's going to stop it. There it is. How about this, guys? All right, Randy Labonte wipes his feet going in, but he is now 5. Jason Shaw 6. He made a great 7-ball shot to get on the 8, and he is now 1 game behind Jason Shaw. Wow. It looks like we just got 10 more subscribers. 10 out of 440. Are you guys serious? 10 out of 440. Almost 500 people watching, and you guys can't get me to 10,000. We give you guys free streams. We give you guys a lot of great content, and we keep you updated on Chinese Taipei. All we're asking for is a lousy 300 likes. Subscribe. I'm sorry, 300 subscribes. All right, Jay Shaw. Going to put a lot of bottom spin, kind of similar to Randy's 7 ball. Gets it on the 2. As long as he doesn't get to the side, which I don't think he will, is going to be good. And I expect him to finish this here because it's 5-6 here. And Jason knows it gets close. 9 ball on the snap. You can wild 9 it. So he really wants to take this game. Does not want to tie it up. You got to stroke this ball to get on the 4 here. Got to avoid the 9 completely. He does nicely. Great shot. Pro Lewis, no, I appreciate that. Only if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe. I'm not yelling at the subscribers. I'm only yelling at the non-subscribers. I really want to get to 10,000 and giving you guys great content all week. We definitely should be able to get there. There we go. We just got another 10. Great job. Keep them going. All right, tough shot on this 5 here. When we hit it a little too hard or a little too soft. Might play the bank here and draw it to the bottom rail. Kind of a two-way shot. That's exactly what he does. Exactly what he does. And he's got to figure out what to do with this 5. If he can make it, all he's got to do is make it. He can make this ball here. I think the cue ball come off the rail right over here for the 6. Like he can get by it. I'm pretty sure he can. Yeah, I don't want to send money to bots. I want real people. The Shark Stream's got 60,000 on Facebook, all real. Never, no bots, never bought anybody. Nice shot. Nice position. So we do the same thing for YouTube. We're not trying to scam anybody. We want it to be legit. And that's why we have some of the best sponsors in the world, like McDermott Cues, Brunswick, Aramith, Simonis Cloth. Oh, we overcut it. Going to get a good leave out of those. Going to leave Jason really long here. Bobby, my stream is amazing. That's the reason I subbed a long time ago. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. I really do. I really do. So I know a lot of people do the bots. So, you know, we try not to. We try to do it legit the right way. Because again, we're trying to improve this game. We want to get it up there. And I got to say, look at the crowd. This is a pretty good crowd for day one. It is Jason Shaw. Obviously, there's a lot of open seats, but for day one, I've been there. I've not seen this many people. So this is fantastic to see. Obviously, watching Jason Shaw, one of the best players, but still, nice crowd. Randy got to save this here. I think he's trying to save him. Look at this shot by Randy. Randy bringing the goods. Randy bringing the goods. I expect Jay Shaw to kick out of this, but still, Randy bringing the heat. Great shot. I like that a lot. Jason does kick out of it. What's he going to do with Randy here? Not a bad leave. Not a bad leave. Portugal. Somebody's from Portugal. Wow. Off here. It looks like he's just trying to make it and leave the cue ball right there. Not going to go crazy with this cue ball. Exactly what he did. Not a bad shot. I mean, doesn't have the best shot in the world on a 7, but he's at the table. He's got control. He can play safe, or he can play the bank here. Or he can try cutting it. It's all about what he feels here. Big shot. He's going to go safe. I like that. Wanted to get the cue ball behind the 9. Didn't quite get there. Jay's going to put it right back behind the 9 ball, I believe. Didn't quite get behind the 9, but that's what his plan was. Expect Randy to do the same. Maybe get the cue ball up by the 8 ball this time. Went for it, and it's going to cost him. I think Jay Shaw can go 2 long reels, get position for the 8 ball right here. That's where you avoid the 9 completely. Just play 2 rails. There it is. 1, 2. Come on up. Exactly what he wanted to do. Now he's got nice position to draw it. 1 rail to play the 9 in the opposite pocket from where he's shooting the 8 ball. Or straight across, I should say. Just like that. Jay Shaw. Up 7-5 now. Race to 9. All right, guys. Again, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't done so yet, check out the Boom and Fraser Show. It's free on YouTube. It's on everywhere you can get your podcast. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcasts. It's free to listen to. It's free to watch on YouTube. And honest to God, we had some of the best players in the world on our podcast already. We had Bustamante, Moritz Newhausen. So many big name players on our podcast. Jonas Soto, Jason Shaw, Sky Woodward. I mean, for real. So all right, the scores don't seem to be updated. It is 7-5. Bracket here real quick. Just to make sure. And guys, thanks for tuning in. But I am going to get us up to 10,000 before this weekend's up. So if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And if you know somebody that has not, let them know. Hey, subscribe to this pool channel. Awesome. And now we're seeing Jason Shaw letting this stroke out, doing what he does. Just going to pop this ball out a little bit, not too far. Yeah, that's it. Probably going to stop it right there. He's going to like the angle to get to the 7. Yeah, just like that. At the perfect angle to go 2 rails and play the 7 in the opposite pocket, the diagonal pocket that he's shooting in now. And depending on where he ends up, whether he's going to shoot the 8 ball in the same pocket or not. But there it is, 1, 2. Came a little short, but he's going to be okay. He's going to make this. He's going to play 2 rail position. Long rail, short rail, play the 8 in the same pocket. Just like that. And again, anytime you think Jason Shaw is going to miss, he doesn't. He's made 832 balls, I think it is, in a row, playing straight pool. So he does not miss very often. And Jason Shaw is on the hill. And again, thanks for tuning in, guys. About 500 plus people watching on all the platforms. YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and all the other ones. But hit the share button. Let people know. We're going to be back at 10 o'clock to watch Lucas Castle-Werner after this match. And if you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to look right now. So I'm going to see how you guys are doing. See how you guys are doing on your test. I think we're up to 9.75 last I checked. 9.76. All right, so we got 20 or 30 in the last hour. So we're right there. We need 240 more. We can do it. 240 more to get to 10,000. It's free. Just hit the subscribe button. All right, Jay Shaw breaking on the hill, 8-4. Could be Aussie rope. 6 balls going to be a little problem. Point to it right now. But he might figure something out because he is Jason Shaw. And for those of you guys who don't know, Jason in Moscone, his sister and his dad, and they sing this song when he's playing and when he's winning. It goes something like this: Jason Shaw, Jason Shaw, na 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 na, Jason Shaw, Jason Shaw, Jason Shaw. And it's annoying when you're Americans and you want the Americans to win, but if you're rooting for Team Europe, it's all fun and games. Everybody's having a good time. Pretty interesting stuff. Right, Jason's going to leave himself long to get on this 6 ball. Don't know if he's going to try to go into it or under it. From here, it looks like, to me, it's more natural to go 2 reels into it. Bottom reel, side reel, come into the 9. Because getting under it is just kind of a little tricky. Got underneath it and smashed it. All right, great shot. Not perfect position, but makeable. If not, he's got a lock-up safe. He wants it. He is on the hill here. He needs 1 more. All right, we got 1 more subscriber. Thanks a lot. Look at this. Oh, all right, Randy, make something happen here. Keep us alive on the stream. All right, let me do a favor. If you are a subscriber, hit the like button. If you already are a subscriber, hit the like button. And the reason why I say that, you may like me, you may not, and really don't matter. But the bottom line is it gets us in the algorithm and we go out a little bit more. So more people get to see the Shark Stream. So when we come back at 10 o'clock with Lucas, if more people hit the like, it really helps our channel. Uh-oh, watch out, side pocket. Watch out. Okay, he's going to leave him a bank to finish it off here. Jason can bank this and come around 3 reels to get position for the 8. Or he can try slowing it down. Playing it up top. What he's going to do is going to play it up top. Good shot. He's going to draw this ball back. And Jason Shaw is going to win this match 9-4. Barring a unseeable catastrophe. Straight in. Little stop shot. Taking his time. Straight in. Jason Shaw. All right. Did both already. Great job, guys. All right. Jason Shaw wins it. All right. Again, one more time. I'm going to give you the last pitch. Again, over 500 people watching. If you're on YouTube, hit the subscribe button if you've not done so. If you like what you've seen, or if you just like the channel, even if you don't like the channel, hit the like button. It gets us in the algorithm. We're going to come back at 10 o'clock with another match. Most likely going to be Lucas Picasso-Werner. So I know you guys are going to want to see that. But if we're not going to get the likes, we're not going to get the subscribes, who knows? Maybe I may not be back here to do all these matches for you. So, all right, guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. I appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the support with the shares and the likes. And continue. I'll see you guys later. 10 o'clock. Bobby Hilton here from the Shark Stream. Give a shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, our gold sponsors, Brunswick Billiards. We are the Brunswick Arena on the Shark Stream. And of course, McDermott Cues. Then we got our silver sponsors. We can't forget those. We got Taom Billiards, Salado, of course, Yale Billiards, Simonis Cloth, Wayne Harriman, the Sandman, Pro Fitment Billiards, Andy Gow, Aramith, Letman Lights, and Carbon Magic Cleaner. And of course, we can't forget our local and bronze sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. They've been with us for a long time. K. Morgan Painting, APA, Jacoby Custom Cues, Sigma Wear, Organic Ink Tattoo, Dynamic Pressure Washing, NM Billiards, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Pool Table Magic, and of course, Back Release. Thank you guys all for your continued support. Appreciate it.